Well, hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be a love reading. I'm going to give a little bit of the general, but love has been hitting for most of you. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use this deck actually. And see what comes out here for you, Aquarius. We'll talk about maybe money and all of that other stuff at the end once all the cards are out. But I am going to pull from the top. And of course, I don't necessarily do reversals, but if it's in reverse, we'll just talk about it. But ultimately, everything is upright. This is going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead. Let's see what comes out here for you. Ooh, Aquarius, you have the Chariot card in the reverse. Now, this is good because it's still upright, right? But I feel like this is what you feel isn't happening in your love life. So let's just say for a lot of you who are single, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer, maybe a Gemini, you feel like something isn't moving, okay? I'm also seeing that there's a lot of vulnerability when it comes down to dating. Okay, it could be towards a certain person or a specific person, but I definitely see that something isn't going in the direction that you think it should go. Okay, remember the Chariot card moves in a certain direction. If it's reversed, it's like, okay, you take 2 steps forward and then like 7 backwards, right? That means something about a relationship isn't working. Now, this could be happening in life, though. A lot of you could be feeling like that. You could be like, oh, everything was going good, everything was going okay, and then all of a sudden, it's not, okay? And that's the problem that some of you are having. But either way, just based off of what I'm seeing here with this card, I do see that things are not going in the direction that you are wanting. Now, let's see what else comes out here for you, Aquarius. Now you have the Page of Wands in the upright. This is good because now this is more so a energy of excitement, a little bit of spark. Something is happening, okay? This is like a seed that's being planted. This is like a little conversation or maybe some type of motivational talk, right? Something that you see that motivates you to get up and start to move. And this is what I really, really like. Now, one thing that you're being advised here when it comes down to relationships, okay, is that you have to ask yourself, is this relationship deep enough? Are you only with this person because they're good looking? Because remember, the Chariot card is like out in the open. They're being seen. This person is very attractive, right? But you have to ask yourself, is this connection like only based on sex or attraction or money, right? Or just the fact that, you know, you have someone, but it's not really deep enough. You guys don't really have deep conversations, okay? So this is what I'm seeing, and I feel like you may have a little anxiousness that's there, especially if you're dating someone. You may be feeling a little anxious, okay, about if the connection is going to work or not. But either way, I do see that this is a good energy. This is good, but make sure you stay grounded. Don't allow this little flame to turn into combust, right? Meaning, oh, they look good, they're attractive, and then all of a sudden you're just, you know, giving in to everything that they want. It has to be something deep. And I feel like some of you guys are around an individual and there's not a lot of substance. I don't know why I feel that, but that's just what I see. Next card, there's the romantic partner. There's that romantic energy. So you really do have someone in your reading. Now, this is good because for those who do not have anyone, for those who don't have anybody at the moment, it will be someone coming in. I'm not sure when, but soon enough, right? There's going to be someone that's going to ask you out. They're going to talk to you, and it'll be on a romantic, you know, like level. Like it won't be just friends. You know, for some of you, this could be someone who's already asked you out and they're attractive, but I feel like there's this, I hate to say it because, you know, when it comes down to the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups could be real cool, but then they can be a little flaky. It's a little reminiscent of the Knight of Wands a little bit. You know, I know it's different. It's like they think that they're in love. They feel like they're in love. They like you a lot, but it doesn't really hold weight, because then you'll start noticing this person acting a little different. Like, I don't know how to really describe it. Like, this is not necessarily love bombing, but I will say that the person do believe at this time that they do like you a lot. They feel like you're someone that they want to be around. But it's a Knight, right? Knights could be good, but it's just because of the other cards that I see. I just feel like they are getting caught up in it too. And then reality hits. So you'll start, seeing a change in this person's behavior, like a couple of weeks later, a couple of months later, once the honeymoon stage phase wear off, you're going to actually start seeing a difference in this person. That's what I'm saying here. I'm going to get a few more cards and we'll talk about money in a minute. Let's see what else we can get here for Aquarius. Oh, this person is attractive. This person is attractive. They got you kind of loopy in the head. Like I said before, I could tell that there was something very attractive about this person, that they were they were making you do things that you wouldn't normally do, because a Fool card is like, forget it, I'll do it anyway. Forget it, I'll do it anyway. Like, I know I shouldn't take off work, but he or she wants to see me, so I'm going to do it anyway, right? I shouldn't be spending this kind of money, but F it, right? It's like the Fool card in this particular reading is like the F it energy, like F it, I'm just going to do it. But the thing is that, like I said before, this person is, they have a whole lot of talk. So you got to be careful about that, because they're going to get you all wrapped up in this scenario of, love and marriage. You guys probably even had a conversation about that. And I just don't see them following through on what they're saying, like, even with the small things about seeing you, you may notice that they may start canceling on you, or they're not as consistent when it comes down to, phone conversations and stuff like that. But the Fool card is totally like one of those things where you're like, F it, forget it, I'll do it. But reality is going to hit, though, with this Fool card, though. Like, I can see in between it. So there is going to be some type of reality check. It doesn't have to be the worst, but I do see it. And some of you guys probably already had that. Now, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the upright. Some of you already know that this person isn't doing what they're supposed to do. They got you like by a thread. They got you hooked. A lot of y'all are hooked, okay, on this person, and you just want to throw yourself all on them. You just want to throw yourself all on them. But I just don't see that. I don't see that it's going to go the way that you want this to go, because there's something that's missing from this connection, and you know it. And here with the 6 of Pentacles is talking about receiving something, okay? And it's sad, because I know what position it's fallen in. It's about what you're giving out. You have this expectation that this person is going to be giving you some things, because they're all talk right now, but I don't see where they've been giving it to you, though. And I do notice that a little bit in this reading that they have been saying things, and you've noticed that they haven't completed the mission. Oh, we're going to go on a trip in 2 days. It doesn't happen. Or I'm going to call you and we're going to plan something, and it doesn't happen. It's, I'm just using it as an example. So the thing is, it's like you're waiting. You're like, let me just see. But in the meantime, you're just giving of your energy, your body, your time, all of that. And you are suspicious, but very much so still in expectation. So this is the reason why, like I said before, the Fool card is basically a warning, like, stop giving up so much of yourself and stop saying F it, okay? This is, your feelings are real, okay? And you should be able to see some things that are tangible. So the 6 of Pentacles is talking about things that are tangible here. Let's get the last one. Now, as far as money, I do feel like there's going to be something new. I feel like you could be traveling, or you will be doing something as far as travel, okay, for work or something like that. You could be also traveling for, because you may, I mean, travel because, especially if you're dating, there's a travel energy here. Especially if you're dating. Maybe you guys are making plans to go on like a little rendezvous or something. Let's get the last one. I don't like the fact that the Eight of Wands is in reverse. It is upright, but I don't like the fact that the Eight of Wands is in reverse, because you got two cards that is saying that something isn't moving. It started off with the Chariot card in reverse, and then here you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. It will, but will they be there when you do start moving? You see what I'm saying? So this is the reason why, you know, with that Knight of Cups, don't get caught in the whimsical fantasy of what's happening. I feel like a lot of you, what's going to happen is, you know, your person may stop dating other people for you. Yeah, but you need to see it, okay? Because I feel like they may have other options, and you may even feel that. And eventually they'll let other people go. But I feel like there's going to be, you need to keep your options open, and you will be dating other people, especially if you're single. Because you're not getting, you're not getting that depthness, right? You're not getting that deep love, that deep connection the way that you want. You see all the signs, and some of you are trying to like look the other direction, but that's okay. You will get it. You will get it. And that's what I see. Money is going to get so much better. I feel like just life in general is going to improve. Your positivity, the way that you think, all of that is going to improve here for you. So that's what I have for you here, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.